My question is to the Minister for Skills and Training. How is the Albanese Labor government supporting students with cost of living pressures as part of its plan to build a highly skilled workforce, particularly in areas of high demand? What has been the response to the government's plans?
Give the call to the Minister for Skills and Training.
Well, can I thank the member for Cornwall, Mr Speaker, for her question and for her strong advocacy in the vet sector and for Tafes in North Melbourne and North West Melbourne. Can I say, and I think everyone would agree in this place, that on this side certainly, that we genuinely appreciate that education and training is transformative to a person's life. We understand that acutely, we understand that personally. It is absolutely transformative. Access to education and training, therefore, for students and workers to reskill or upskill in areas of emerging demand is really important and life-changing. It also increases, of course, the likelihood of good and secure work, good wages, career progression. In fact, in many respects, it is a change of the quality of life for people that acquire those skills, that knowledge and that education. And it's for that reason, of course, we need to ensure that people access training and education. And on the macro level, a skilled and knowledgeable workforce leads to a more productive and efficient economy, putting downward pressure on the costs of goods and services. So there's multiple benefits to improve the acquisition of skills and knowledge in our labour market. But to achieve these ends, we must remove financial barriers, Mr Speaker, to education and training, especially in areas of skill shortage or emerging skill shortages. That's why recently we struck 8 historic, game-changing agreements with state and territory governments, Labor and Liberal, to invest in 180,000 fee-free Tafe and vet places for 2023. That's an additional investment for this year, and that's providing, of course, opportunities for students and workers to acquire skills in emerging demand and existing demand so that they can be properly employed, they can find good work, secure work, and businesses can find the skills that they need. Now, Speaker, I have been asked what is the response to the government's plan. Well, I'm afraid to say that those opposite, if they had their way, would deprive thousands of students and workers with these opportunities. Because left to those opposite, Speaker, New South Wales students in aged care would have to find up to $1,450 to continue to train in these skill shortage areas. Victorian students training in hospitality would have to find $3,419 to continue that course. And South Australian students training in the very important area of national security, cyber security courses, would have to find up to $6,521 to pay that course. The fact is, the opposition oppose fee-free Tafe, even though it helps students, it helps businesses and it helps the economy.
Time has concluded.